Ugh. 7 o'clock, just arrived at the gym. It's the day after a running cross-country race day, so I've got some fatigue and I've got some muscle soreness. That being said, I'm going to leave the lower body strength alone, and I'm going to be working on some upper body strength with mainly a bit of a pull routine.
Coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah, state your name, big been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes, damn he did it again, I just flipped the pain, stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming, I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags on big bags coming, coming in, yeah, flex, I just wanna win, yeah, LABB who we running with, yeah, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action, bitch, I'm active. If he never heard of been dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell emotion, y'all is flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's an ass? Since she isn't gorgeous. Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, did it like the Porsches coming in.
So I did that session completely fasted, just with a black coffee this morning. So I'm pretty ravenous now. It's 8:30 and just about to go to work. But I do this quite often. I make some overnight oats the night before and take them in my van so I can have them directly post session. So I'm just sat in the car park of the gym now, and just before I set off to work, I'm going to consume this. What it is 100 grams of oats mixed with almond milk and a scoop of whey protein, banana flavour this morning. And then I've just got a banana chopped up, some blueberries, raspberries, a few raisins and nuts in there, and a little bit of cinnamon on there. So this kind of gives me exactly what I need. It's about 500 calories with about 35 grams of protein, obviously some good fruits in there as well. I'll consume this, and then this will kind of tie me through until like an early lunch after I've had done my bike fit and my testing. Today is 2 appointments. Firstly, I have a coaching client which is doing a testing session. We're about to start his winter training schedule, so we want to basically just see where he's at now and what are his main areas for improvement before we kind of start this block. The second appointment is a bike fit with a client that I've never met before, but he is going for the full bike fit, so that'll be about a 2-hour appointment. So we'll be here for approximately maybe 3 to 4 hours. done. Good. First appointment done. We have tested Rich and now I have a bike fit. So just taken the measures off the customer's bike and I'm about to apply them to the watt bike that we've got set up in the room. Where you're in and out the saddle all the time. I would generally set the saddle back a little bit further than normal because sprinting is quite a glute dominant activity and you need a big kind of force production in short periods. It's a bit far off. Okay, so where that line is now is within that range that I'm talking about. Your peak force angle was 119 on your left and 114 on your right. And bang on where we want them, 120 degrees being the world standard, and again very close together, only 1 degree out. So bike fit done, the customer has now left the room. Saddle was more or less where he had it before, but it had to come forward quite significantly. I'm now just going to take the measurements off this and then apply them to his bike outside.
Yeah. Throw some gear on. I know I'm going to be sweating.
You're doing maximum effort and doing like 10 mile an hour.
Yeah.
No wind chill.
I've got a stack of bikes that need to go. Are you sort of, you guys call it?
All of testing done. Good morning of work at Viva La Velo. It's now approaching 1 o'clock. It is 1:15. I have just got in from work and I am absolutely ravenous, so it is time for some lunch. Sweet potato, which I'm just going to bang in the microwave, probably about 250 grams of sweet potato, some canned fish, maybe mix that with some cottage cheese on the sweet potato and have that with a bit of salad. Nice and easy, quick, efficient meal. I'm going to consume this while I do a little bit of office work for a couple of hours. And then I'm going to walk the dog, and then we've got another client this afternoon. Dark chocolate rice cake, coffee, absolutely spot on. So Monday is a big day for, sorry, dog's bothering me. Monday is a big day for kind of obviously post-race data analysis. So most of my Monday office work is taken up by analysing race data from the previous weekend. So I've just logged on to Training Peaks, and as of last night I had no notifications to catch up on. But this morning I've got 30 notifications, which is all kind of client feedback based on race performance from the weekend. So I've got about an hour to kill. I'll probably get through about 20 of those notifications now. So I've just got back from the dog walk. It is 4 o'clock and I've got about half an hour before I need to go off to my next appointment. So I'm just going to have another little meal. I won't be eating my tea until about 7:30 tonight, so obviously we've got about 3.5 hours between now and then. So if I don't have something now, I'll be very, very hungry, and also I'll be missing out on a big window opportunity for some protein and to kind of optimize recovery from this morning's session. So with that being said, I'm just going to have 3 eggs scrambled in there. Maybe sweeten it up with a bit of cinnamon and a couple of raisins, a bit of fruit. Yeah, that'll see me through then until this evening's meal. Just helps optimize recovery and curb hunger. It's 4:30 now, and I've just set off to go to Hummonby to coach my afternoon client. Just arrived at Hummonby. It's pissing down, so glad we're inside doing watt bikes. Right, so 3-minute efforts. These efforts are 120% FTP. 2, 1, go.
It's been a long time, wondering why the summer smells like sand on wonder. Feels like it's gone inside of the place and time I dream about when I get a walking on that always the summer sun I can't go back to. The touch of your skin on my skin. Look away, these times are
It is. No pressure. Do not forget those So it is 7:10 and I've just finished the coaching session with the kids. Just about to drive home now. It takes about an hour to get home. I'm calling at my parents for tea on the way back, but in terms of a working day, that's about done. When I get home tonight, I've got a couple of emails to catch up on, but aside from that, it's just relaxing and a little bit of planning ready for the next day.